Next up, Rams Saints. This is a fun one. This is your fun game of the week. Rams favored by a point. It started at Saints favored by a point. Now it's Rams favored by a point. Over under 59.5. Injury-wise, Cooper Kupp should be back for the Rams. That's a nice boost. Marcus Davenport, their rookie defensive end for the Saints, is out. He's out for a number of weeks, I think is what it is. These teams, surprisingly, we think with the big offenses, they've been under more lately. The Rams, 6 of their last 9 have been under. 4 of the Saints' last 6 have been under. This is an interesting game. I think the interesting thing here, the Rams, they're still undefeated, and we've looked at them as this sort of powerhouse steamroller of a team, but they've got some cornerback issues right now. If there's a flaw, that's where it is. You can throw on these guys because Talib got hurt and Marcus Peters is playing terrible. So they've got problems there. And I think the Saints have been a very good running team. I think the Saints are going to do well in this game. They're going to do it throwing.
Yeah, well, Drew Brees, who would you rather have, why wouldn't you want to have Drew Brees throwing? Right. He's almost thrown for 2,000 yards. We're halfway through the season. He's on pace for about 4,000. He's 14 touchdowns, 1 interception. Man, that's a pretty good ratio right there, Yeah. Crazy. He's awesome. So good. It is incredible. It's my fun game of the week. I think, the Chargers are in the midst of a really tough schedule here.
Right.
I'm sorry. Aren't the Chargers still in San Diego, right? There should be only one team in LA. That's my thought. Anyway, no, they're in the Rams are in the middle of a kind of a tough part of their schedule with Packers, Saints. They got the Seahawks next week, the Chiefs the week after that. So I just don't think. I think I talked to you about this last week. I don't see them going 4-0 in this stretch. Having to go to New Orleans, having to play a team like the Saints, who have a lot to play for. If the Saints win this game, all of a sudden, both teams have one loss, and the Saints have the tiebreaker for the number one spot. So, there's a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of reasons for the Saints to win this game. I think the Saints are going to win. I just think what they've done the last couple of weeks, these two teams are so similar as far as how good they are. I think in NFC, I just like the Saints here. I think the Saints at home just put them over the edge.
All right. I think this is a close call. I kind of started this week when I saw that the Saints were favored. I went, okay, I like the Saints. I can totally see how they can win this game. And I think it's a pretty close game. And the Rams showed last week that they're not perfect. Okay. But right now we've got experts on Pick Watch, 68% Saints, fans, 59% Saints. So I'm like, the Rams are still probably the best team in the league, right? I don't think it's easy.
Maybe the Saints are number 2 then.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I felt like I talk on Sunday mornings with people here about, hey, if you want to be a little contrarian and win your pool, or look, if you believe in a team in a game, you shouldn't change your belief because of where the money's going, which some people do. But I'm looking at this and I'm going, basically not everybody hates the Rams, but way too many people don't like the Rams here for my taste. And I'm looking, I'm going, they're still really good. This is a toss-up of a game for me. Yeah. So I want to go against the grain a little bit with it.
Okay.
So especially if I'm in a pool, like if you're picking this game on its own, like I say, it could go either way. I'm going to go Rams though, and you're going Saints. So we've got, like I said, 68% of the experts are on the Saints, 59%. So I'm going to make up some ground. I got to make up my ground on you from last night by having the Rams.
Okay. Good luck with that. That's a fine pick. I don't begrudge that pick at all.
No, yeah, I think it's a great game. So the late games this Sunday are terrific. Even Broncos Texans I like. So.